Hey everyone, my name is Gamer Corey and welcome back to another Red Dead Online video. Now in today's video we're going to be going over the three things that we go over here on the channel each and every single day, and that includes all of the collection sets and their current cycles, all of the daily challenges, and then also Madame Nazar's location. But if you guys are enjoying these types of videos and want to continue seeing these types of videos, then don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. It would help me out a lot and it's greatly appreciated. A like definitely goes a long way here on the channel. It shows your love and support of these types of videos. It tells me that you want me to continue making these types of videos, and honestly, it really helps me grow here on YouTube. You've already clicked on the video, so you might as well go ahead and do those three things anyway. Now, if you've already done that by the time that you've hit this point in the video, I definitely appreciate you guys for taking the time to do that. And if you haven't done that, then please take a few minutes to do that right now. Actually, it literally takes like 2 seconds. But anyway, let's go ahead and move on. We're going to be talking a little bit about the collection sets and their current cycles. Now, obviously, anything that uses the field shovel is going to be thing that has changed because of the most recent update to Red Dead Online. It will probably never ever be the same as it was before, so we'll just have to get used to how it is. But this is going to affect things like the fossils, which will be a part of cycle number 6. We have the lost jewelry at cycle number 2. The arrowheads at cycle number 2, the family heirlooms at cycle number 4, and then the coins at cycle number 3. Now, the next 4 sets that I'm about to go over, you don't even need to be a collector at all in order to collect them, but you do need to be a collector in order to sell them. So I definitely recommend that you guys get that collector bag as soon as you possibly can, because this is the best way of earning money in Red Dead Online, the collection sets. So we got American Wildflowers, which will be a part of cycle number 5. There's actually 3 sets every single day that you guys can actually go ahead and collect. We have the tarot cards at cycle number 4. We have the antique alcohol bottles at cycle number 6. And then last but not least, we have the bird eggs also at cycle number 6. Alright, so the next thing that we're actually going to go over is all of the daily collection, or all the daily challenges. We're going to go over the list mode, and then we're going to follow that up with extensive detail. So let's go ahead and do that right now. Starting with the daily general challenges, we got 1 alligator killed, 2 gang hideouts cleared, 3 items sold to a fence, 1 muskie caught, 5 oleander sage picked, 1 Sean McGuire mission completed, and then we've got 1 times becoming drunk. The bounty hunter role, we got 3 bounty targets looted, 1 hard or legendary bounty mission completed, 1 player bounty collected. The trader role, we got 1 Crips' special camp stew recipe completed, 20 Crips donations to Crips. Then we got 2 resupply missions completed. The collector role, we got 6 collectibles collected, 3 collectibles found with a shovel, and then 3 family heirlooms found. The moonshiner role, we got 1 completed special moonshine recipe, 4827 distance moonshine wagon traveled on a mission, and then 1 moonshine bar changed to core. And then we got the naturalist role, 3 farmland animal samples taken, 2 hardy tonics used when too hot or too cold, and then 3 mountain grassland animal samples taken. Now you guys have the opportunity of earning 11 gold bars each and every single day. Now the only way that you can actually get up to 11 gold bars is there's 2 requirements, is to make sure that you've completed at least 1 daily challenge for 21 days in a row. Now this is real 21 days in a row, not game 21 days. And then you're going to want to maintain that one going forward. They'll give you access to 0.5 gold bars per daily challenge. Now, the next thing that you're going to want to do to make sure that you can participate in as many role challenges as possible is to purchase all of the roles and then be at least a rank 10 in each of those roles. And then you'll actually get access to 15 daily role challenges each and every single day. You can only complete 9, so pick the 9 that are the easiest for you to complete each and every single day. But what's nice about that is you get an opportunity to pick the 9 that are really exclusive to you as an online Red Dead Online character. So anyway, take advantage of it. So starting with the daily general challenges, we got 1 alligator killed. Now you just have to go down to the bayou or Blue Water Marsh area, which is going to be north of Saint Denis. So just kind of come over into this area, and you guys will be able to find any alligator down here, and then just go ahead and kill any one of them. There's plenty over in this area to kill. I mean, you can literally find these all around this area. I mean, pretty much anywhere around here you're gonna find alligators, so it's really not that difficult. Fast travel down to Lagra and make your way a little bit to the east and you'll be able to find them, no problem. 2 gang hideouts cleared. Now I'm gonna come back to this one here in just a little bit, because I think for majority players this one's kind of random, but we're gonna talk about this one in just a little bit. We've got 3 items sold to a fence. So the best way to do this one is go to any of the fence and then just sell them anything that you find. They could be some of the, like the gold teeth, things like that. Whatever 3 items you want to sell to the fence, go ahead and sell them. There's multiple locations around the map. You got one in Saint Denis. There's one outside of there's one in Emerald Ranch. There's one at Rhodes area. There's one down in Thieves Landing, and that's pretty much the majority of all of them. Oh, there's one in Van Horn as well. One muskie caught. There's a couple different spots that you guys can actually catch muskie. My go-to location is actually over here in Strawberry by Lake Owangila. If you guys come down to this side of the lake over in this area, you guys will find salmon and also muskie. So if you guys are going to be using your special lake lure, you guys will have the opportunity of being able to catch both of those fish, but they are both in this area, so that's not so bad. And another really good spot to actually find muskies is pretty much along this shoreline right here, going up towards Ansburg, typically like between Van Horn and Ansburg itself. There you go for that one. The next one on here is going to be 5 Oleander Sage Pick. Now this one's going to be down by Saint Denis again, kind of like the alligator one, specifically right in this area. So basically between Caliga Hall and the southern portion of these islands is where you guys really want to be kind of focusing on. But we're going to be starting right here next to the railroad track. There's actually going to be one roughly right about there. There's going to be another one right about here. Another one a little bit further down right about there. And then another one a little bit further south right there. There's actually 3 of them that are going to be really close together on these, like this, I think by the river where that kind of snakes in around there. And then there's actually a couple more down here a little bit closer to Shady Bell as well. It's kind of like right behind them, kind of like in that area. And then another one right on the other side of that river. But yeah, that's a lot of different locations for you guys. You only have to pick 5, and typically the Oleander Sage comes in groups of 2 or 3. So it shouldn't really be that difficult to be able to find 5 for today. And then we got one Sean McGuire mission completed. So Sean McGuire is going to be kind of down by Blackwater. Kind of outside of Blackwater. He's going to be right here. Is where you guys want to go in order to find Sean McGuire. Just complete one of whatever mission he gives to you. And then that one will get completed. And then last but not least, for the general daily challenges, we got 1 times drunk. So you guys can do this in a multiple different areas. If you guys want to do this completely for free, just go to your camp and drink the beer that is available at your camp. You can also do this at your moonshine check, or you can go to any one of the saloons and get drunk there. So if you go to the saloons, you'll spend about $2.50. Regardless, it's really not that big of an investment to get 0.5 gold bars, in my opinion. All right, so now that all the daily general challenges are gone over, except for the gang hideout, let's go ahead and show you guys the circle that I actually go in order to get the gang hideouts to appear. Now, on top of that, we're also going to show you guys where you guys can find Madame Nazar, and Madame Nazar is going to be right here, just south of Twin Rocks, which is where the first gang hideout will be, making your fast travel destination Armadillo, and then just make your way northwest, and you'll be able to find her right here. But starting right here at Twin Rocks is going to be the first gang hideout. We have another one right here. It's Rattlesnake something. I can't remember what the full name is, but it's right in this area. And then you have to go a long way, all the way down over into Gaptooth Ridge right here at this location. There's going to be another one here. Gaptooth Reach at the mining facility. Sea of Coronado right here. We got Solomon's Folly right here. Repentance Rock right in this area. Fort Mercer right at the fort, and then Jorge's Gap right on the U is another one, and then right back up to Twin Rocks. And then you guys just keep making that loop until you guys get 2 of the gang hideouts to be cleared. At least that's what I like to do if I participate in this one. All right, let's go ahead and move on to the Bounty Hunter role, which is the only role that does pay out additionally in gold, so that's pretty fantastic. We got 3 bounty targets looted, so just loot them before you bring them in. And then we got 1 hard or legendary bounty mission completed. If you guys want one that's a little bit easier and quicker, I would do the hard. If you want one that's a little bit more exciting and the payout is a little bit better, then do the legendary. And then we got 1 player bounty collected. Now this one you will have to do with a friend because the opportunity of actually getting one offered to you is going to be pretty much slim to none. So the way you're going to do this is get a friend, not in the same posse. Your friend's going to kill you. You're going to press charges on your friend. And then what you're going to do after that is you're going to protect your friend from the NPC bounty hunters. And then when that player bounty is finally offered to you, they will let you go ahead and take them in and deliver them for the reward. And then you repay them by killing them. I know it seems really weird, and then they're going to press charges on you. They're going to keep you safe, and then they're going to collect your reward. And that's how you take care of that. The trade roll, we got one Crypt's Special Camp Stew recipe completed. Where your camp is at, today, then you're going to go there, and whatever ingredients that you need to collect them. Sometimes they're herbs that need to be found naturally around the world, or the other ones you can purchase at the stables, the catalog, or at any of the general stores. 20 donations to Crypts. The best way to do this is feathers, in my opinion. It can be just flight feathers. It could be any other type of feathers. But going after ducks and geese are the easiest, especially if you're in the Heartland area. The Heartland Overflow is the best place to go in order to get a ton of feathers. And it's just right outside of Emerald Ranch or Emerald Station for that fast travel destination. And then we got 2 resupply missions completed. This will take a little bit of time in between them, but the nice thing about in between them, you can focus on the daily challenges or do whatever else you really want to do in Red Dead Online. But it will probably take about 45 minutes to do both of them and then wait the time in between there. The collector roll, we got 6 collectibles collected. It can be whatever collectibles you want. It really does not matter. The next one is going to be, I'm going to talk about the family heirlooms real quick. We got 3 family heirlooms, and then the family heirlooms will be a part of cycle number 4. And then we got 3 collectibles found with a shovel. I would go after the arrowheads, or I would go after like the coins, because the majority of them do use the field shovel. The moonshiner roll, we got 1 completed special moonshine recipe. You just have to complete it. So once it's completed, then you'll get that reward. If you don't have anything brewing at your moonshine shack, then you guys need to make sure that you guys are doing that as soon as possible. And then we got a 48-27 distance moonshine rig and traveled on a mission. This is going to be equivalent to 2 deliveries. If you guys do both these deliveries, it will take you about an hour minimum to do both of them, because you're looking at the delivery time, then you got to ride back to the moonshine shack, you got to start it up again, you got to do the delivery, and yada yada yada. It just takes a little bit of time. So this one and the resupply mission can be definitely done together. It's just going to take you guys a little bit of time to do both of them. And then we got 1 moonshine bar, change decor. You can either change the entire theme, which if you purchase the Halloween pass and have maxed out the pass already, then you already got 1 for free, and then you can change it back to the base or change it to another one that you've already purchased. Or if you don't have any of that, just change an item like a picture that's hanging on the wall. And then last but not least, we got the naturalist roll. We got 3 farmland animal samples taken. This is probably the easiest one in the entire game to do when this one is offered. Farmland animals can be found from most of them in Emerald Station or Emerald Ranch area, or at Valentine you can find goats and pigs there. So those 2 spots are literally the best places to get the farmland animal samples. And we got 2 hardy tonics when too hot or too cold. This is a pamphlet. Don't buy the pamphlet, just purchase them when you actually need to do them for the daily challenge. Otherwise, honestly, I feel like they're a waste of money to get the pamphlet, because you're just never going to use them unless you're using them specifically for a daily challenge. And then we got 3 mountain grassland animal samples. Whatever's the easiest for you guys to go ahead and collect inside of that category, go ahead and do that. It can be 3 of the same thing or 3 variety of animals. It doesn't really matter. But that is all the daily challenges done, gone over, and covered. We also went over the collection sets and their current cycles, and we also went over Madame Nazar's location in today's video. If you guys did find this video helpful or enjoyable in any way, then don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. It would help me out a lot and is greatly appreciated. But until next time, YouTube, you guys keep doing what you're doing because you're already doing it, and you guys stay gaming.